Namaste Gurukulians. I hope you all are in the pink of your health and doing practice at home of English. Now what we are going to do today, we are going to do class 9, second chapter, the sound of music of your book Beehive. Is it clear? Before starting this chapter, I just want to ask you one question. Is disability a hindrance to success? My question is disability of a person, okay, a hindrance to success of a person? And some of the boys of your class will say, yes ma'am, if a person is not able to do anything, he can't do sometime, he can't get their success. But some of the boy will say like that, ma'am, no, disability can't be a hindrance to success. I just want to ask you, how? Then some of the boy will say like that, ma'am, because of the positive thinking. If a disabled person, handicapped person is a positive and determined towards his, dreams, she can get success in their life. And same we are going to read in this chapter. There is a character. The character name is Evelyn. Character name is the main character Evelyn, okay, Glennie. This is the main character. Okay, biography of this person we are going to read. So, earnest effort and able guidance, I just want to tell you, note down these two words, earnest effort and able guidance can lead a person to success. And you will find out the answer of this. This question, how earnest effort and able guidance can lead a person to success. So let's start the chapter. The sound of music. Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing it. Can it be possible if a person can't listen and that person hears the music? It is very, awkward. And you will say like that, ma'am, a person who is not able to listen, how that person can hear? And this girl, Evelyn Glennie, lost her hearing power. Okay, and she is not able to listen anything, but she hears in this chapter music. And how she hears that, we are going to read this. God may have taken her hearing, but He has given her back something extraordinary. God has taken from her power of listening the things, but it doesn't mean like that everything in this world has stopped for her. Means if one door God shuts, then He opens their second door for the success of that person. And same happens in this story. God gives her one extraordinary thing, means something special He gives to Evelyn, and because of that extraordinary ability, she listens their music. What we hear, she feels. What we all hear, but this girl feels. She feels those things what we hear, and see far more better and deeply than any of us. Means far better than a normal human being does. That is why she expresses music so beautifully, and this is the reason that she expresses music very beautifully and much better than a normal person. Read the following account of a person who fought. This character fought against a physical disability. This person fought. Who fought bete? Evelyn fought against her disability, physical disability, and made her life a success story. And in this way made her life a success story, and she becomes a inspiration for other handicapped person, disabled persons. Now let's start the chapter from the first paragraph. Rush hours, crowds jostle for position on the underground train platform. Rush was there on the platform station, railway station, okay, and the crowd was jostling. Jostling means bete push roughly, and the crowd was making their way, okay, by pushing other behind, okay, to take their position. A slight girl, Evelyn. Slight means here bete slight, S-L-I-G-H-T. Slight means thin, okay, thin and lean, okay, girl, looking younger than her 17 years, was nervous yet excited. She was nervous, but she was excited too. She was curious too. What is the meaning of excited? Curious, okay. As she felt the vibrations. Vibration means the shaking moments. What is the meaning of vibration? Shaking moments of the approaching train. What is the meaning of approach bete? Approach means here approaching, coming, the train, okay, the vibrations of the train coming, approaching train, okay, which was coming close to the platform. It was her first day at the prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London, and daunting enough for any teenager fresh from a Scottish farm. I am repeating this line. It was her first day at the prestigious means bete famous, okay, and Royal Academy. She was going to London, okay, to the Royal Academy of Music, and it was daunting means frightening. Daunting, D-A-U-N-T-I-N-G. What is the meaning of daunting bete? Frightening. It was frightening, scary for her, because she relates to the Scotland, and she is related to the countryside of Scotland, and this is the first time that she was going to the Royal Academy of Music, which was very popular, okay, and she was very nervous. Why? Because this is the first time she was going there. But this aspiring musician faced a bigger challenge. But this aspiring, what is the meaning of aspiring bete here? See, a person who has a strong desire, okay, and who wants to become something, okay. This aspiring musician who wants to become a musician faced a bigger challenge. She faced a bigger challenge of her disability in her life, and she was profoundly deaf. She was profoundly means bete here profoundly, extremely, okay, deeply you can say, absolutely deaf, okay. She was extremely deaf, but she fought with her disability and makes her way to success. How bete? See, Evelyn Glennie's loss of hearing had been gradual. Gradual means bete here in phases. What is the meaning of gradual? Gradual. Gradual means in phases, means slowly. Okay bete, slowly she was losing her hearing power. Her mother remembers noticing something was wrong when the 8-year-old Evelyn was waiting to play the piano. Her mother remembers, and she notices that first time when she was waiting for her turn to play the piano, and they were calling her to take her turn, but she was not responding at that time. She was not moving, she didn't move, and see, they called her name and she didn't move. And at that time her mother notices that something wrong is with Evelyn. I suddenly, who is I bete here? Mother. Suddenly realized means come to know. She hadn't heard, says Isabel Glennie. The second character is here bete. Second character, this is the first character, and the second character, what is the name of the mother? Isabel Glennie. This is the second character, and she says that is the first time she realized her deficiency, and for quite a while Evelyn managed to conceal. She managed to conceal. What is the meaning of conceal bete? Conceal means hide. Who managed? See, but by that, see, Evelyn managed to hide her disability, her growing deafness from her friends and teachers. But by the time, okay, the time was going on and she was 11, her marks had deteriorated. Means her marks were coming down. I am writing here bete. Deteriorate means becoming worse. You can say like here bete, worse. You can say coming down. Her marks were coming down. Okay, and her headmistress urged means requested. Urged means requested. What she requested? She requested to her parents to take her to a specialist, means special doctor, specialist, ear specialist. It was then discovered that her hearing was severely impaired. Impaired means weakened. Okay, you can write here impaired. Damage you can write here. Why it was getting damaged bete? As a result of gradual nerve damage. Her nerve was gradually, means in phases, it was damaging. That's why she was losing her power to hear. They were advised that they should be fitted with hearing aids and sent to a school for the deaf. Everything suddenly looked black, says Evelyn. They were advised, means parents were advised by the specialist that person, Evelyn should be sent to the special school for the deaf, and the second thing, hearing aids should be fitted there in her ear. And at that time when she heard that now she is losing her power of hearing, everything was becoming black for her. The world was looking just like a black hole for the Evelyn. But you know, she was broken at that time. She was not able to understand what to do. If something happens with you suddenly, so what you will realize at that time? Means she comes to know that now she can't hear in her life. That's why everything became black for her. But Evelyn was not going to give up, but she was saying to herself that I will not give up. Here we come to know her determination, how he shows herself determined, and because of that she makes her way to success. She was determined to lead a normal life and pursue means follow her interest in music. One day she noticed a girl playing a xylophone and decided that she wanted to play it too. And she developed her interest in music, and she saw her friend. One day she saw a girl, and that girl was playing a xylophone. Xylophone, a musical instrument with a row of wooden bars of different lengths. And most of the teachers discouraged her, but percussionist Ron Forbes spotted her potential. Ron Forbes is the third character and main character. This is also main character bete. This is the music teacher of Evelyn. And this person brings her potential in the light. And this person says her that God has given you one gift. That gift is that you are extraordinary and you can become extraordinary. You can listen music if you listen the music from your body part, not through your ears. When everybody was discouraging Evelyn, at that time, Ron Forbes, a music teacher, comes there and he shows her path to success. And two more lines. See, he began by tuning two large drums to different notes. He is bete Ron Forbes began by tuning. He tuned two times. See, he tuned two drums on the different notes, and he tells her, don't listen through your ears. He would say, try to sense, underline this line, try to sense it means beats and notes of the drum some other way, says Evelyn. Suddenly, I realized I could feel the higher drum from the waist up and the lower one from the waist down. And suddenly, when she was doing practice, she comes to know that she was able to feel that notes of the drum. Okay, the higher beats from the upper part of the waist and the lower beats from the lower part of the waist. And Forbes repeated the exercise, and soon Evelyn discovered that she could sense certain notes in different parts of her body. And at that time, she realized that she can listen the different notes through the different parts of her body. I had learned to open my mind and body to sound and vibration. In this way, I had learned to open my mind and body to the sounds and vibrations, moments. The rest was my sheer determination and my hard work. And rest was my, hard work. Because of that, I was able to fight with my disability. So, rest of the part we will read in the next video. So, keep practicing at home and read once again this chapter up to the third paragraph of your book. Okay, bete? If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Have a nice day.